Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Pharma Focus. I hope you guys are doing really great. I'm back with another video. Video is going to be about medication labels. So medication labels are of great significance when we talk about pharmacy or we talk about pharmacovigilance. So I'm going to discuss that topic today. So, firstly, what is a medication label? So, you might have noticed certain kind of stuff that is written for the patients on any kind of bottles or any kind of packaging that for the medicine you take. So, a medication label is the information printed on a medicine's packaging or the pharmacy container. Now, it tells the patient the important details to use that medicine safely. So, why these labels are important is it helps with the safe and correct use of medicines. Secondly, it prevents the dosage errors. Thirdly, it has clear instructions for the patients. Then, identification of the manufacturer and expiry, legal compliance, and traceability. So, overall, when we talk about medication labels, we talk about safe and correct use of medicine, which is indirectly or directly related to the drug safety. Then, the prevention of dosage errors, which in turn is related to the medication errors we look for. We have clear instructions for the patients, which is very important if we are following something. If you're taking the patient is taking the drug or the medicine in the safe and effective manner and in the proper instructed manner or not. Then identification of manufacturer and expiry. This helps the person or the patient who is taking the drug to know if in case the person feels an adverse event, it will be really easy for the person to approach the manufacturer. Apart from that, we have expiry, which helps us to discard the medicine after it is not good for the use. Then we have legal compliance and traceability, so we can easily track any medication with the help of this medication label. So there are some important essential parts of a medication label that I'm going to discuss. So a good medication label, it involves the name of the medicine. Like we have the brand name and we have the generic name. So generic name is paracetamol, and when we talk about the brand name, like for the particular company, it is using the brand name as Crocin. Then we have strength, how much active ingredient is there in each dose. Like we have 500 mg per tablet. Then we have the dosage form. Obviously, when we look at any label, we see the dosage form most of the times, which is either tablet, capsule, syrup, injection, etc. Then next up we have the directions for use. This is not very common, but yes, it is present in most of the medication labels. How much to take, how often to take it, and how long to continue. For example, take one tablet every 6 hours as needed. Do not exceed 4 tablets in 24 hours, which is this is something generally rare. You can find these kind of direct instructions mostly in the pharmacy labels. Yes, but the packaging labels, which are done directly by the pharmaceutical companies, they generally lack it. Then next we have the route of administration. It can be oral, topical, intravenous, etc. Then we have warnings and precautions that it may cause drowsiness, avoid alcohol, and do not drive after taking this medicine. Apart from that, we have various storage conditions which include refrigerate, or you need to keep it below 25 degrees Celsius, protect from the light, keep out of the reach of children. And we have the expiry and manufacturing information, the batch number, manufacturing date, expiry date, etc., and the manufacturer details, that is the name and address of the pharmaceutical company. All right, so when we talk about the types of medication labels, we look for them to ensure the patient safety and compliance with the regulatory standards, and they come in various forms. So we have a primary label which is found in the medication container, and these labels, they offer immediate identification and critical information for the proper medication use. And when we talk about the secondary label, then it is applied to the external packaging. So these labels provide additional details like comprehensive instructions and safety warnings. So you might have encountered such kind of labels in your daily life when you use any kind of medicines. All right, so the next type of labels we have here are the auxiliary labels, which is a kind of label that gives the specific usage instructions or warnings to help guide the patient in safely administering the medication. So I'll be discussing about the examples of such things in the part 2 of this video. Then we have electronic labels. So as we all are shifting towards digitalization, so the e-labels, they offer patients and healthcare professionals access to a wide range of information online via QR codes. So you can simply see a QR code where it is written that, scan for more information. So that are the kind of the e-labels. And if we talk about labels, the medication labels as in whole, they play a crucial role in communication, compliance, product integrity, and ensuring that all the information provided is accurate, accessible, and compliant with international and local regulatory requirements. So that's all about what medication labels are, why they are important, what is the importance of them, and what are the basic types of labels that can be found. So in the part 2 of this video, I will be covering the specific examples for these kind of labels, the pharmacy labels, the manufacturer label, the auxiliary labels, and we will be looking into the depth of these. I hope you guys like the video. If you like it, do give it a thumbs up and keep learning, keep following. That's all for today's video. Thank you.